your party is now becoming one where if someone criticizes the party openly, that you want to crack the whip, you want to put everybody into silence, sort of. I mean, how do you respond to that?
Well, thank you very much. Every society works with discipline. And every leadership comes with discipline. And every political party comes with norms, and if you like, constitution and regulations. And like our Deputy General Secretary, whose voice we just played, alluded to, it is a voluntary action you have taken. It is something that you have decided to do for yourself and for the party to join and uphold the good name of that political party. Now, if you say, Ms. Bao, or if you ask me, that our party has become a party where when anybody criticizes, we come after that person, I think it's rather unfortunate to go on that tangent. Why? We have a constitution which, of course, puts on all of us, each member of the party, some duties. And Frimpong Boateng, Dr. Frimpong Boateng, should know better as somebody who indeed prides himself as a senior member of this party. That's why I say every society has discipline, and every leadership comes with discipline. And if our leaders decide to be indisciplined, you would have to discipline them. Completely. Why am I saying this? Let's take what the constitution of the party says about duties of a member of the party. And with a great respect, listen to what the constitution of the New Patriotic Party says. Member, protect and promote the good name of the party. 2, protect the unity of the party. 3, be loyal and truthful to the party. Okay? And it goes on. 4, abide by and publicly uphold the decisions of the party. Carry out his or her duties faithfully and with honesty to the best of his ability, and it goes on and on and on. And of course, this is Article 4 of the party's constitution, as it were. That's why I'm saying that Professor Frimpong Boateng should know better, and not just he alone. Whoever, if not for mischief reasons, if not for abroad reasons, okay, wants the party to move on, you don't wash your dirty linen outside. You think he's doing this because he just wants to? And I'm saying that we, the young people, know better than what they're doing. I will not subscribe to a political party like the NDC. If a member of the NDC comes to sit here and want to run down the NDC publicly, that person ought to be criticized. And if there are measures for the person to actually be brought to book on that, let so happen. And so what did he say? These are disgruntled members. They were disgruntled members of a party who decided to leave the party and decided to call themselves some UP plus or whatever they are, whether they are mobile phones, I don't know what it is. Okay? With some 31,000 people, you sit here and then you want to talk as if our party, that of course has a tradition and that has come up. We have been in opposition before. It's not as if we have not been in opposition before. Under General Rawlings, 19 years of misrule of General Rawlings, the NPP was still in existence. Okay? We had our Dankwa club before we metamorphosed into a new patriotic party in 1992 thereabout, when the ban was lifted. Since then, we have run for over 30-something years. It's now taking some disgruntled members of the party like Sulu, former disgruntled members anyway, well, he's no more a member, who enjoyed and now appear ungrateful to the party, wants to come out and sit down to chastise the party for taking steps to ensure that sanity prevails in the party.
What about the concern that we've seen the party crack the whip? We've seen individuals who have done things and the party did crack the whip. But we also saw the party, when it was time for elections, then the party decides to grant wholesale clemency of a sort. Isn't this maybe part of the reason why because people feel that they do this, then the party will come, all right, everybody come back home, let's resolve it, let's bury that.
Let us not trivialize it. Every society, of course, gets to a point where you say, let's reconcile ourselves. And political parties are not left out. Okay? And like I said, we have a constitution that guides us. At the constituency level, okay, at the regional level and at the national level, there are mechanisms put in place for discipline to be instilled in the party. That we all know. So if at constituency level, some decisions were taken, regional level, some decisions were taken, and national things that look, for better cohesion and moving forward, let us all drop this and then come together, issue an amnesty, whoever has been suspended, let's come in and move. It does not mean that after doing this, a member of a good stature should go out there and sit on the media and chastise the party anyhow, baselessly, like what Professor Prof did. That doesn't mean. If an amnesty is granted, doesn't mean that it is a ticket for you to go out and then say anything when you have duties to perform as a member of the party.
What about the concern? Then maybe I'll come to Hamza on this. What about the concern that some say, and I've heard the General Secretary also speak on Asempere FM and a few other media houses, and some say that his posturing appears to be that he has already taken a stance on this, even before referring Professor Frimpong Boateng to the committee for him to get the hearing. Some say
taking a stand based on
a stance that he already has a position that he wants to be expelled. The punishment is already predetermined.
This is a very huge platform, a respected platform for that matter, and we expect some of these innuendos to be nipped in the bud.
But we had your Deputy General Secretary say that they are helping him to be expelled from the party.
When you say it was already a prepared stance by our General Secretary, and I asked you based on what? Why? You can't put something on nothing in the first place.
No, the General Secretary said he will be expelled. Yes. So the point is that you have already referred him to the committee, and the understanding is that the committee will be given a fair hearing.
No, let's be fair to the General Secretary. He said processes have actually been triggered to ensure that he's expelled from the party.
Yeah, but then you have